From the shiny gold through the cryptos back to the black gold. What's going on with oil?
It's less exciting this week than gold, I've got to say. So let's just have a look at the screen and have a look at these charts. Look at this. Look, oil's at that point at the moment. It's not too sure exactly what to do. It doesn't know whether the Delta variant is really truly going to upset everybody and stall a few things, or whether it's really taken, or whether it just doesn't know what to do. It's been all over the shop. It came down, it went up, went sideways, it went up a bit, went down again. It's betwixt and between. It really is. Again, we've got some very nice technical setups. We've got a double bottom coming up in that's happened here on the daily chart. We've got divergence happening on the MACD. However, ADX is telling me it doesn't know what to do. It's going sideways. We had concerns about the Delta variant, and what they were looking at in particular was China actually closed one of its busiest ports. So China is the largest importer of crude oil. It closed one of its main ports. It's looking to close and shut down again with the Delta variant. You can see here during, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, we had very much we had a bit of a rally when it came back up again, but it was very much, again, bouncing off this strong level of support. After it's bounced off, it came down and clips this double bottom area that we saw back in July. But it was also pushed back up on news that we had a couple of things in the mix there as well. One was India. Their pre-COVID levels of fuel and demand for oil also increased, and those results came out on Wednesday. So we saw this push up in oil because India was saying, well, actually, everything's good, everything's looking good again, and there was this optimism. And then the Delta variant, and then there was also, just right before the CPI numbers, month-on-month CPI numbers came out, Biden on Wednesday suggested that OPEC increase their production to deal with the opening economies. It's also, I think it was a bit of a red herring to take away from the CPI numbers, which weren't fantastic, obviously, but, the other thing was the $1 trillion signing of Biden's infrastructure. The Senate passed it, sorry. The Senate passed the $1 trillion infrastructure bill on Wednesday as well in the state. So that also puts a lot of pressure on the demand side of oil, which obviously, if the supply side is not doing too flash, it's going to push up oil prices. Now we're not too sure what we're going to see here. So a lot of confusing information coming out in the marketplace, and all I've got is oil going sideways, which is not really like oil. Oil likes to pick a direction and tend to take the bit between its teeth and fly, but we haven't got this at the moment. And I think there's still a lot of concern with the Delta variant, how far this is going to push on, as far as, let's look at China, let's see how that goes from here and where it pans out. So at the moment, I have no fantastic direction. I'm just sitting waiting because we've had a week and a half of consolidation, or just going sideways. Yeah, so sorry, Geoff, I've got nothing fantastic other than a mixed bag of fundamentals, which we all know oil loves to rely on, not giving me.
I'm going to say it's a fickle beast, is it not?
It is fickle. It's not normally fickle, but just very fickle at the moment. We're just chopping around in the middle there going, we're just not sure.
There you go. Not sure. What do we do?
We've got a not sure.
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, we'll do Jack. Look, thank you so much, do the best you can with what you've got, right, in Sydney, and I do feel for you, and I'm sure we all do.
Yeah, we'll get out of this. We'll be fine. It'll be good, and then it'll be, spring's a couple of weeks away, and then we can, we can't complain. We've had some really great weather. Just can't do anything with it, unfortunately. But it's not cold.
Spring's on its way. That'll put a smile on everyone's face. And a bit of, no, I won't go there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's get off the oil train and get into something that I'm a little bit